Okay, so my suggestion would be for you to take, and you point at one thing that you remember and you say it. Anything you remember from last time. Careful. These from the bottom here, will always combine them with something at the top. You never use one of these blocks by itself. So try to combine it.
Yeah. P.
I think it didn't work. Try to take this part here.
Yeah.
Okay.
With this, with this, 2.
Okay, and again, second time.
2.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
2.
Okay. Cesar, can you take one of the pointer and do something similar?
Okay. So.
Again?
So.
Okay.
And so.
One.
So.
Yeah. The second one back.
So.
Okay.
And this one. This was.
Okay. One more.
Fu.
Again?
Fu.
No. There's a problem with this one.
This was.
Yes, Kat said it just a moment ago.
The T sound.
Yeah. 2.
Okay, again.
2.
Remember the tip of the tongue here and try to make it deeper.
U.
Yes. So the combination. That's okay. You're almost at the limit of it, so careful not to make it sound like this one here.
U. Is that right?
Not yet. If you manage, what you can try is to take the tip of your tongue and make it a bit further away from the teeth so that it becomes easier for you to have the tongue really at the back.
Okay.
Can you try that?
U.
Yes, try to have more vibration in the throat.
Okay.
A deeper sound.
U.
Jessica, can you try to say it? The green one here.
That one, it was, let me remember. It was, it was U.
Yes, that's the one you said. Yeah. Again?
U.
Can you try again, Cesar?
U.
Still, the one from Jessica is a bit closer to the French sound we want. So I don't know if you can hear a difference, but keep working on that, getting it at the back so that you make it contrast with this one. This one again, both of you together.
O.
Again?
That one?
Yeah.
O.
Yes.
It was O.
Can you close it even more?
O.
And here?
U.
U.
Okay, that's better, Cesar. Don't know what you changed, but that's the right thing. Okay. Jessica, can you take one of the pointer and show us something else you remember?
I guess this was like
Good.
the B.
Try to take one of these, the pointer, like, so that you can show better with this. Can you try that?
Yeah, I'm trying to combine this. I'm sorry. This one.
Okay.
This
Uh-huh.
one with this one. Right?
Okay. So,
With this
okay.
one.
Okay. So just say it.
Ba.
Yes. And again.
One more time. This one with this other one. Ba.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's great. Show another combination, another one.
This one was the. This one with this one. Z.
Yes. And another combination, but you just point at them. You point at two colors and then you say it. You don't need to say this one or that one. Just.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Go on.
Another. The numbers could be?
Yes.
Also?
Anything you remember.
This one was, yeah. This one.
So just points.
Cis.
Pronounced it right, but this is not that color. It's not this color, but the way you say it is right, but it's not with the blue one. Do you remember which color to use?
Oh, yeah, this.
Yes, but your pronunciation is great. Say it again.
Cis.
Yes. Okay. Cesar, do you want to point at something you remember?
Yes. Cis.
Take a point from here. I ask you to use these because sometimes you'll see that the hand is not at the same place for everyone. So I see it here, you see it there, and it's just not very good.
Yep. Cis. Set. 8.
Second time, all of them.
Okay. 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Something else?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, this was right.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't used it much, but yeah.
T.
And again.
T.
Okay. Jessica, can you point at one or two things?
Yeah, another one. I remember this one. It.
I'm not hearing the red one. I'm hearing just the first and the last, but I want to hear this clearly. So 3 steps. You need to hear this and then that.
Eat. Eat.
Yes. Again.
It's like eat. Eat.
Can you still see the camera, Jessica, or not anymore? Can you see the camera?
No.
No, that's okay. But I can see you. So don't worry about seeing us for now, you can keep the screen here. What I want to try to do is to take first, you don't say anything, you just do the position. You can do it also, Cesar. You do the position for the one I'm pointing now. So you round your lips completely. You have your lips very closed. And then you take the position for this one. So you have the lips really wide. Now you can say this and then say that, but you make sure the movement is as clear as before. Can you say it?
No. E.
Even you can round more.
E.
Yes, and then you say the top one.
E.
Yes, that's great. That's for this one here, the yellow one. Again. And now the red one.
E.
Yes. And together, both of you, you can try to do this, and then that, and then this, and then that, and then this, and then that.
E.
You can separate them.
E.
And again, and again. Don't stop.
E.
And do it also, Jessica. The lip is great. You have the right movement, and that's what we want. But keep the rest the same. So we want to hear the E parts all the time. Go on with the same movement. Then, and again. And again. They say it's a good exercise to have, like, for the face, like for the muscles, and you know, to have a very young face, so you get all this muscles here. So you do the rounded lip, and then the stretch, and rounded and stretch. Want to show you on the camera, but I know you cannot see me, but probably you will see. You can see me now? Oh, okay, all right. So this is something you can do without any sound, or you can do that saying E, and you get these two sounds. Yes. Yes. Great. And what we do with this one here, the number is 1, 2.
I thought that it was 3 sounds.
Yes, then it's this one. Yes. But the first two are these two. Then you finish with that.
Yeah.
But start with this.
E.
Yes, and then this.
E.
And then this.
Just try to say. E.
Okay, that's it. Spend more time here and less time on this one. So you go quickly to this one, and then Cesar, can we hear it also?
Yep.
Can you say the same thing? This one here?
Which one? Yeet.
Again?
Yeet.
Yes, this is better. The second time we do it. Again?
Yeet.
Okay. So this one is very clear.
It.
More of the E part.
It. Big.
Okay, you have the different sounds. Combining them is still a bit difficult, but that's good. That's good. Let's go on a bit. What else do you remember? What color do you remember from all that?
Those sounds.
10 points more. Jessica and Cesar. So what else can you show us here? Yeah, both of you.
One.
Take the pointer.
This one was O.
Yes.
This one was O.
The difference is not very clear. Can you say again the first two? 1 and 2.
O.
Okay, but separate. One, then the other one.
Okay. O.
Great.
O.
Yes.
O.
Even more in the nose.
O. O.
Cesar, do you want to try the nasal one?
O.
O. Yes, yes.
O. O.
Okay, you're close.
O. O.
O. O.
Yes. Jessica? Can try more.
O.
No. Here you're changing it to this one. What you want is the nasal thing using this vibration you were doing before. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, there's one little thing in what you're doing which is nasal, so I can hear a bit of nasal. Again. At the end, you get it nasal. More vibration. Yes. Yeah, the end is nasal.
It's more difficult for me to do that.
Okay. Try to think of the sound of the N, like no in English or in Spanish. No. This is a sound you do often, and you use that vibration also for it. No. Can you say it? No.
No. Oh, no. No.
What you do for that is you use that vibration.
No.
Can you make the N very long? Like this.
Could be?
But more of the N, like no. You make more of the N sound, like the N part. No. Okay, you get that? That's your nasal, some air going through the nose. Okay. There's sometimes a bit of nasal, but not much yet. So we want more air going through, but that's going to take a bit more time. Once more, Cesar. Okay. All right. Let's see a couple more. So do you remember this one?
Which one?
Again. Both of you together.
So.
Jessica?
I don't remember the second one.
Okay. So it's like the top one, but we make it rounded.
E,
No,
E.
okay. This one first, maybe?
E, E. Like
You're doing these two. E and then this one rounded. But we want that, which is the blue one is Cesar. Do you remember the blue one?
E.
Bit more open.
E.
Yes.
E.
Okay. Yes, a bit more open also, Jessica.
E.
That's this one. One more open.
E.
You're both at the limit. Let's open more so we hear it clearly.
E.
Yes. Okay. Cesar, yes. Jessica, almost. Again. Okay. So now we do this rounded together.
So.
Okay, yeah. That's these two, huh?
Z. Z.
So.
Z.
Yes. Again.
So.
This one by itself, just this. Together. Jessica? Yes. Yes. Good. Yeah.
The.
Together.
The.
Jessica? I can hear you.
V.
Round it more.
V. V.
You've lost that sound here. How is this one? The same.
No. It was V. V. V.
Okay. Just that sound. Let's forget it. Just this. Just this.
E.
Okay.
E.
That's not the right one. It's like this.
E.
This. You're back to the red one. E. We want this one more open.
E.
That's this one here. That one is more open.
E.
Much more.
E.
Cesar?
E.
Even more open.
E.
Yes. Okay, now you have it. Jessica?
E.
More open.
E.
Cesar, can you try to guide Jessica between these two?
Okay. In Spanish?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let me. Okay. Jessica, this one is.
E.
Mira mi boca.
E. E.
Yes.
Y.
Sounds good.
Corta, sigue en una, ¿no?
E.
Y. Pero tú cierra tus dientes. Así y como. Y.
E.
Y. Ajá. Y.
E. E.
Ahora haces lo mismo. E.
E.
Para el segundo sonido.
E.
Y tu boca sigue con la sonrisa. Solamente baja la mandíbula un poco. E.
E.
E. Pero suena todavía como estás diciendo la I gringa, la I de it, ¿no? Pero debería ser e, 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 e. A ver.
Este de aquí es la rojita.
Ujú,
La primera es una I más corta
ujú.
y la siguiente es más larga.
No, también es
No,
corta.
son
E,
cortas, simplemente es la apertura de la boca.
claro, nada más. Pero recuerda que la parte de arriba, tus labios, siempre tiene que estar en la forma de sonrisa. E, e. Porque tú
Da-
cuando lo dices, tus labios se cierran, porque en español nuestros labios no están acostumbrados a mover la parte superior, solamente la inferior. Pero siempre tienes que estar ahí. Por eso siempre ese te dice la banana smile, porque siempre la boca está abierta. Y, y. Entonces mira mi boca como no, la parte de arriba no cambia. Y, e, y, e, y, e, y, e. Te das cuenta que la parte de arriba se mantiene y, e.
Y,
Intenta
y,
tú.
y, ya, the first one is
Y.
I, I,
Ajá, está genial. Y la segunda es E.
I, I.
E. Entonces suena una E. E. Así como
I.
haces la U, el sonido se produce en la parte de acá en la garganta. Tú lo haces natural la U. A mí no me sale la U mucho, pero a ti sí te sale genial. Pero la E sí me sale porque es acá. Acá se produce el sonido. No, no adelante, sino acá. No sé si lo puedes sentir. E.
Vibration.
Tu lengua no se tiene que mover cuando dices la E. E.
¿Me
E.
estás haciendo el tercer sonido?
No, el segundo, el segundo.
El segundo.
El sonido. La E. Ujú. E. O sea, tu lengua no se debe mover, lo que solamente es poner la posición y botar el sonido por la garganta, pero la lengua no se mueve. E. E.
E,
Ajá. ¿Recuerda sonrisa? E.
E,
E.
E,
Ahora, sharp, sharp, así corto. E.
E, E,
Ajá. Ahora el I,
I,
la E,
I,
es la E, la E.
E,
Ajá.
Okay.
Ya, ahí va.
E, E.
I think you're really close. Something you can try to do, so following what Cesar was explaining, let's try to do this one, the red one, so you can see the camera, right? You can see us also.
Yes.
So
I
we're
can
going,
see.
all three of us, no one's watching, so we can do that between us. All three of us, we do the red sound, but with no sound. We just do the shape of it for the camera. Can you try that? Just the shape. Uh-huh. And now we do the same thing for this one. So we don't say it, we just show it.
La primera con los dientes cerrados y la
Uh-huh.
segunda abro los dientes.
Yes, but I want to see a smile. if
Y
you can.
es el mismo sonido.
No, it's you get a new sound. But what's important is not the sound, it's just the shape. We want a nice picture on the camera. So it's more open. I can see.
I,
Don't say it. Don't say it. We just want the picture to look the same for all three of us. Okay, that's better. I think Cesar and I we have more open. Now we can try to say the sound. Can you try it? With that shape? Say it.
I, I,
That's what you need to get that sound.
I.
The fact that you need this shape is not just to look good on the camera, it's also because we have these rounded vowels in French, the one that you use your lips like this. So if you have your lips relaxed and you don't do that smile thing, we're not sure if you're saying this one or that one, because one is rounded and the other one is the smile. So we want to clear difference. Here you want really to have a clear smile, and here you want really to have clear rounded lips. The Spanish sounds are somewhere in between because you have your lips much more relaxed, less tension in there. So what you do usually is something in the middle, but we want here like a big crazy smile. And that gives us which sound? Yes. Sounds good. It's not very different from the sound you have in your name, I think. So this is the second vowel in your name, I think. Jessica. Yeah, I think this is very similar, but we do it with the French shape, so it changes the result a bit, but it's similar sound. And this is very similar to the first sound in your name. Yeah. So this is really something you can use as a base, and then you remember all the exercise that Cesar was showing you with the shape. Yeah. Let's try again. Yeah. And here. Okay. You're not open enough, but that's close. Okay, that's what. And this one? Yes. Yes. Okay. These two are very similar, and for many French people, depending on where they live, they will have the same pronunciation for these three sounds. So they have something, just one sound for both. So there are similar sounds for us, but here we're working on the pronunciation of French as it's spoken in Paris, and we have a difference between these two in Paris. So this is, and this one next to it, it's the same, but a bit more open. In general, you do the green one exactly the right way, and many times this one, I hear something here. I'm not sure if you're saying this one or something else. So this one more open. Together, Cesar and Jessica.
E. E.
Okay, sounds good. And now the twin brother is this one here. It's this with the lips rounded.
It. No.
U.
So you say that again, but with your lips, and that's it.
It.
Yes, but I'm hearing this at the end. So don't do anything after, just that. Okay. It's still a bit off, but I think after some work on this one, this is going to be easier. Let's go on a bit so you have more things to practice. We talked a bit about this one here, and it was very rounded nasal sound. Again, what did we get with that? Cesar and Jessica. And Jessica? Okay. Oh no, the last one is this. But yeah. Now we're going to do this one here, which is also nasal. We're using that base, the same thing, but this time we're doing this with the mouth much more open like this. Try things. Jessica also? Yes. Something like this. So you want this square shape for the mouth. You use tension in the lips, and you try to get the same nasal sound that you were doing right now. Again. You're close. Cesar also? So
Ah.
tip of the tongue, yes, tip of the tongue in the French position at the front. Tongue is very flat. Create a lot of space inside the mouth. Keep practicing, keep trying things. More nasal. Yes, there you go. That's that vowel. Again. Okay. Jessica, you're close. You're doing the one Cesar was doing just before. So more space in the mouth. Yes. Yes. Again. Okay, that's this one here. Nasal, very open. Again. Yes, and you keep it stable and short. Okay, Cesar. More space, more. Okay, that's better. Again. Okay. Yes. That's this one here. That one is the same, but very closed. Jessica, can you try? You do the same thing you were doing, but the same with the mouth closed. And very open. Yes. Yes. Keep it stable. Yes. Yes. Again. Yes. Okay. Both of you, you're really close now. Very closed. You can close it a bit more, Cesar. Yes, even more. Okay. Jessica also? Just try. Don't think too much. So you keep doing the same thing you're doing here. Yes, that's great. And you try to think about that sound, but you close your mouth. Yes. Yeah, that's better. You're getting this one much better now. This one again, very open. And Cesar? We have a third one, which is the same as the one we're doing, nasal. But this time we're going to do that with a big smile. Can you try that? Let's try things. Close it a bit more. Jessica, try also. You will see what you get. Yes. So you push the corner of the lips back. Yes, nasal. Tip of the tongue at the front, French position here. And the tongue goes quite up this time. Yes. Yes. You're very close. Cesar, you can try also. Keep forward. Yes. You're close also. That one was very open. The second one, Cesar. Yeah, more open. Jessica. Jessica? Yes. Cesar? Okay. Cesar, sometimes you're here, so I'm not sure if you're saying that one or that one. When this happens, it means you need more space in the mouth, like the tongue more flat. Try to maybe the mouth shape. Okay, more open. Okay, that's good. Jessica also? Yes, the last one's great. Jessica? Yes, this is close also. Yeah. And that one with a big smile. Yes.
Un,
Yes. Cesar. Again. Perfect. You have it. Jessica? You're close. Cesar.
un,
Okay, now you have it. Jessica also? You're close also, Jessica. You've changed it a bit. The tongue at the front. So it's a bit like saying that one. But you, yeah. Yes. But now you just a bit. Yes. There's not a lot of difference between what you will hear. It's just changing the shape a bit and seeing what you get. Do you say that again, both of you? No, Morgan. Oh, okay, that's better. Jessica? Keep it short. Yes. There's a small movement when you're saying. Try to keep just the first part. Yeah, that's better, but nasal. Okay, that's better. Yes. That's good. Now you do the same thing together, but yes. And Jessica? Okay. We have one more block here on that line, so full nasal sound. But the good news, it has to be good news, is this one here is going to be the same as that one. So we're going to use the same sound for both. This is because in some part of France, in the south, and also in Switzerland, they have one more sound, but we're not going to use it. It's not, you might have noticed that how in English you can have different pronunciation depending on the country, and in Spanish, obviously, you also have different pronunciation depending on the country. This is true for French also. So we have this color and that color here. Don't need to worry too much about that. This is going to be the same for both. So we're not going to talk more about that. And this is going to be the same also for both, because that's how we speak, at least in Paris. And not a better way to speak, is just that we need to choose one way to learn French, and I can teach you the way it's pronounced in Paris because that's where I'm from. So that's the pronunciation. So this one here. Oh, no. Yes. Jessica? Oh, can't hear you. Yes, I think you're close. You have the right shape. And this is the same, so you can say it again. And Cesar? Yes, exactly. This is the way you pronounce that number in French. Can you say it? Yes. And Jessica? Yes, yes, yes. Again? You're close. You said it one time exactly the right way, so you don't need a lot more practice, but you're close. Again, both of you together? Yes. And Jessica? Yes. Sounds good. Okay. Okay. Do you know this one? Have you learned that before?
Si, no. Toi?
No.
No. No.
Jessica,
What is
do
it?
you want to try? I will help you, but any idea what this one is? Just if you've learned it. If you don't know, it's okay.
No, no idea.
It's new? Okay, all right. The second chance, Cesar?
Tu?
Okay, all right. So we need a bit more work on that. This one was?
Six,
Si. Si.
set,
Mhm.
Un.
Yes.
oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, that's close. I mean, this is, you've done it a bit better before, but that's close what you're doing. So it's good. You'll get there. When I say you will have it, really trust me, you will. It's just a matter of bit of practice, and we'll have more time. How is this? Okay, but combine with this.
Ta.
Yes. Again?
Ta.
With this one here, we're putting a bit of vibration in there, and we get
Za,
no.
Tat.
No. So we do something like this one, but with more vibration. Any idea?
Da.
It's difficult.
fuzz, fuzz,
Well, we finish with a.
fuzz, fuzz, fuzz.
Ta.
Okay, it's not. I think it's not a difficult sound for you. This one, we get the. Think of the sound.
Dit. Dit.
Okay, I
Yeah. The vibration thing wasn't clear, I think.
I was confused. This is, no, I'm sorry. That one is T.
Yes, and now we're doing this one underneath, but with a vibration, and we get the.
D.
So
D.
this gives you
Da.
yes, and
Da.
Jessica,
D or D?
the second one.
D,
Yes,
the da.
yes. For this one, the only important thing for French is to keep the tongue in the French position. So we're going to keep the tip of the tongue here and saying the two sounds together.
Da, da,
Yes.
da,
Yes.
da, da.
We never say that sound with the tip of the tongue here. So we never have something like no. It's with the French position here. So we get again.
Da.
Yes.
Da.
For me, it's a bit softer. That's what I hear when I hear the difference, but you might think it's the same or it's very close. How would be the other way around? 1, 2.
Add.
Yes. Again.
Add.
Jessica, I start here and I finish here.
Add.
I want this one to be very clear and with the tongue in the French position.
Add.
Yes. Make it very strong. Cannot hear you, Cesar.
Add.
Yes. Keep the tongue.
Add.
Okay. So you can, if you, that should help you if you make this one a bit longer so we can hear that very clearly.
Add.
Even more strength here. It's a bit too small. Yes, but keep your tongue.
Add.
Yes. Jessica?
Add,
Yes.
add, add.
With the red one now. One, two.
Id.
Eat, eat,
Again?
eat,
Yes.
ed,
And
ed.
starting to hear this, I want to keep that sound clear.
D.
Good.
But start here. One, two.
Ed.
Yes.
Ed,
Yes. One, two.
Ed.
Ed.
One, two.
ed.
Ed.
Okay, we need to hear a clear difference in French. Okay.
Mhm.
Good,
Oud.
odd,
Old.
Yeah, you can close it a bit more, Jessica.
odd,
Sounds good.
Id.
eat,
Uh-huh.
eat.
Cesar, when you do this one, there's something a bit not clear with the sounds. Can you say it once more? Just that vowel.
I.
Eat.
Yeah, Jessica is clearer. Say it again, Cesar.
I.
Okay. Can you make sure you have something as close as possible from the E?
I. I.
That's better. Once more.
I.
Try to get the higher sound or higher note.
I. I.
Okay. Do you know how to whistle like this? More or less, yeah.
I'm terrible at whistling.
Okay, that's good what you're doing. So you have the right shape. You do that and you try to get a high note, even if you don't really get it, but what you would do. Can you try that?
I.
Yes. Again? Okay.
I.
Okay. You can do that to practice it, to make sure that it's always a clear and high sound. And that's for this one. Okay, I prefer that now. One, two, together.
Which one?
Okay, again.
Did,
Yes.
did,
Yes.
did,
Do. Do.
did, did,
Do.
did,
That what's this one by itself?
did,
Okay.
did.
Just this?
That one alone?
That one alone.
Oh, oh, oh,
I'm hearing this.
oh,
I want this.
oh,
Yes.
oh,
No.
oh,
No.
oh,
Okay.
oh.
Yes. Okay.
oh,
Okay, there you go. Again?
oh,
Yes. Now we combine them.
do,
Yes.
do.
Sounds good. Do you remember this one?
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Ah, ah,
Ah.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Ah.
I think Jessica has the right shape. Cesar, you're a bit too corner of your lips are too stretched, so I'm starting to hear the next one, this one, the blue one. So you want more. That's better. Can you do this one?
O. The O.
Yes, you can use that shape as a reference. It's not the same exactly, but just to force yourself to round it more. Okay, yes. Now both of you, 1, 2, together.
Da.
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 Once more.
Da.
Da.
More nasal.
Da.
Okay. Jessica?
Da. Da.
Jessica, you have the right vowel, but then you add something after. So I hear the right thing and then it falls to something else. Just the first part.
Da.
More.
Da. Da.
Okay, you're close. You're close.
Da.
Okay, Cesar?
Da.
Da.
Okay. That's very close also.
Da.
You remember this one?
E.
E.
More open, both of you.
E.
Yes. Jessica, once more. I'm not sure if I heard right.
E.
Yes. Now we want this rounded.
E.
More rounded.
E. E.
Yes.
E.
E. D.
Again.
D. D.
You here. So we want more open bit. Yes. Cesar? Yes. Jessica. That's good.
D.
Keep the tone here.
D.
Great. Jessica also?
D.
Yes, sounds good. That's this one here.
D.
Need to round it. Can go on, Jessica. So you say this and that together, and that's this one here. How is it?
D.
Yes. Never forget that for this line, you need to round it. Once more.
D.
Yes. I don't know if you got that part, Cesar, but that's this one here. Okay.
D. Yep.
Okay. All right. It's much better than what you both said a bit earlier. Again.
D.
Jessica.
D.
Perfect. Again.
D.
Yeah. Stable.
D.
Great. This is exactly the way we want it. Cesar also?
D.
Great
D.
also. Do you remember this one? Nasal with a big smile.
E. E.
Yes. What did you change, Cesar? The second one. Yeah.
Well, I feel that all the sounds are produced here. So your tongue doesn't need to move. I mean, if your tongue moves, the sound changes, the quality changes. And
So you make sure your tongue's stable and you have more
I'm making sure my tongue doesn't move. So the only thing that works is your throat and your mouth position.
That was a good idea. where it changed in the right way. Can you try again? Yes. Jessica?
No.
Yes, you're close. More nasal. Yes. This nasal thing is, you know, when you're congested and you have a cold or something, you have this voice. So you need more of that in your sound. Again? Yes, you're close. Okay. And Cesar? Yes. Both of you?
Six.
Six.
Deux.
Sept.
Sept. Huit.
Eight. Eight. Eight.
Huit.
Eight.
Good. We want. Okay, this here is not very difficult for you. It's a k, k, k sound. So if I combine it with the white, I get.
K.
Yes. Can you try it together?
K.
Jessica?
De kilo. K de kilo. K.
Yeah, at the end of your name.
Like make.
Yeah. You get. K. And this is.
Ki.
Key. Key. Key.
Ki.
Key.
Ki. Ki. Ko.
Ko. Ko.
Ko. Kin.
Yes.
Ku.
Kin.
Yes.
Ku.
The tongue here.
Ku.
Kin.
Yes. Try you. I think you have the right position, Jessica, but try to now to get a clearer sound.
Ka.
Yes. Yes. Again.
Ku.
Okay, you're in the right direction again. Cesar?
Kin.
Okay.
Sa.
Both of you?
Si.
Ze.
Sec.
Again?
Seg.
Sec. Sock.
Spock.
Suc.
Again?
Suc.
No. Keep that as before.
Suc.
Yes. Can you try?
You.
Jessica? So the way you say this by itself should sound the same in the combination. So this one is not nasal, it's the rounded E. Together?
E.
Yes. Jessica, this one?
E.
E. E.
Perfect. Yes,
E.
perfect.
E.
So now I want 1, 2.
Good.
Uc.
Yes. Now I want 1, 2.
Su.
Jessica?
Stick. Ski. Ski. Is Zig. Is it?
Okay, it's like this. 1, 2, 3. What's this? 1, 2, 3.
Seek.
Yes. Again?
Seek.
Yes. Now you say exactly the same thing, but with your lips rounded all the way for the whole thing.
Seek.
Yes, perfect. Again?
Seek.
Jessica?
Seek.
Yeah.
Seek.
You think about but we say it with the lips rounded. Yeah, Cesar, you can say it again.
Seek.
Jessica? Mm-hmm. Okay. 1, 2.
Cinq.
Zag. Sag.
Cinq.
Okay. Yes,
Sag.
Jessica.
Sag. Sag. Sag.
Yes, I've heard it once from Jessica, but then you changed it. This one together.
Sag.
Cinq.
Cesar, you're that way. So try to go back to how is that one?
Cinq.
You're still a bit off. Try to keep that sound.
Un. Un.
Yes.
Un.
Okay. Now you can.
Cinq.
Okay. Jessica.
Zag.
Okay. Let's try this.
Cinq.
Yes.
Sag.
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 Okay. Once more.
Cinq.
Sag.
Yes. Jessica is good. Again. Cesar also.
Cinq.
Yes. Same.
Cinq.
Make this a bit clearer, Cesar.
Cinq.
Jessica.
Sag. Sag.
This one here.
Cinq.
Can you say it together?
Cinq.
Jessica.
Sag. Sag.
Okay.
Sag. Sag. Sag.
This one?
Cinq.
No, this one here.
Sis.
Un.
Yeah.
Six.
Cinq.
Cinq.
Sounds good.
Cinq.
Sept.
Sept.
Again?
Sept. D'un. D'un.
With this.
De.
Yes.
Un. Deux.
Okay. Again?
Deux.
De.
Great.
Un.
Yes. Jessica?
That one, what was the combination for that number?
Just this. Or just that if you want. The same. Just that color. Cesar?
Un.
Yeah, just that.
Un.
It's the same. It's the same you're using here when you say
Cinq.
yes.
This
one? Okay. You lost this one a bit, but that's okay. Let's do something a bit different. We keep practicing. Jessica, you say one of these numbers in French. And Cesar, you point at the one she said.
Mhm.
An easy one.
No, Jessica, you say the one you want, you decide, and he will point. He will.
Ah,
So we'll see if he understands you. So you say whichever you want, Jessica.
cinq.
Okay, what did you understand with that?
Sync.
I think you didn't understand.
Ah, okay, okay, yes. It's loading, but can I say it because it's loading?
Ah,
Yeah, I got disconnected.
I see what you mean.
It's this number.
Yes, you can do that on the camera. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Can you try to pronounce it, Cesar?
Sync.
Yeah, you're close. So careful
Cinc.
again.
And
Okay.
sync. Sync.
Okay, sounds good. Jessica, can you say another one?
Deux.
Can
Deux.
can you show us on the camera or with the pointer? No,
Oh,
no.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Okay, she gave you the answer, but that's Can you say
It's
it
enough.
again? Can you say it once more? Yeah. Can you say it also, Cesar?
Deux.
Yes. Okay. Another number, Jessica?
eight.
Again?
Eight.
It's not clear.
Eight.
No, doesn't work.
Eight. Eight.
Ah, okay.
I think I know what you want to say, but okay,
Yeah.
we need more of the E sound in it.
One more time. Eight. Eight.
Okay, this one didn't work. More E. So finish with
Eight.
E.
Eight.
Better.
Eight.
What do you think it is, Cesar?
Eight.
This one.
Yes, that's I think correct. Yeah. Want to try to say it, Cesar?
Yep. Okay. No, ese no era.
No, not this one. Try to say the one she was.
Okay. Yeet. Yeet.
Yes, again.
Yeet.
Okay, yes. The last one's okay. Okay.
Eight. Eight. Eight.
Okay. Now, Cesar, you say one, and Jessica, you try to see what it's saying.
One. I'm sorry.
You can show. Yeah, we don't need to translate. So you can show them, or you can, if you want, you can show on the camera. That works. We don't need the pointer. So another one. Yeah, that was the one. Yes. Another one, Cesar?
Yeet. With your fingers. Yeet.
Yeah, I think we cannot see on the screen, but that's okay. You can show on the camera if you want.
Eight. Eight.
Yeah, but which number is it?
Yes. Another one.
Six.
Uh-huh.
deux,
Go on.
ink, thing, I forgot this one. Ink and cinq.
Okay, there you go.
Cinq, yeah, cinq.
Yes. Uh-huh. That's the right number.
Sept,
Again,
sept.
that's a new one. Okay, can you say it again? Yes.
Sept.
Yes, that's better. Uh-huh. Cesar, remember it with that vowel here.
Sept.
Great. Now.
Mhm.
Okay. Uh-huh. Sounds good. Yeah, Jessica, you got it also. Okay. I want to show you something more. We have a few more minutes. Let's try to hear this one, both of you.
Ooh.
Yes, Cesar also?
Sorry, could you say that again? Okay.
This one here.
Ooh.
Okay, still the same problem. So practice it, trying to get it more further back. But that's okay for now. You can use this for this exercise.
Okay,
Once
let
more?
me try. Let me try.
Yeah, go.
Ooh.
You're here. That's all right, but you will have time. I want to hit this and that.
Ua.
Let's try to separate them. 1, 2.
Ooh.
Wah.
Separate.
Ooh. Ah.
Yes. Jessica?
Ooh. Ah.
Yes. Now we want to make them fast, like you were doing.
Wa.
Yes. Again?
Wah.
Wa.
To get that, I'm using this green one and I make it very, very short and fast. And that's this one here. So when I do this, it's what you were saying. Can you say it again? Yes.
Wa.
Again?
Wa.
Wah.
Yeah. I want to hear more the white one, and this is very small, very fast. Again?
Wa.
Yes. Again?
Wa.
Yeah, Jessica is great. Cesar, you can make this one even faster.
Wa.
Yes, it's better. Let's try these two.
Oui.
Again?
Oui.
Oui.
Yeah, that's a word in French.
Oui.
Yeah, you know that one.
Oui.
So we'll point it with that. Oui?
Oui.
Sounds good. How would be that?
Ouais.
Ouais.
And this again?
Wa.
We have one specific rectangle for this combination. It's a combination very common in French. So this is exactly what you were saying. Again?
Wa.
Yes. It's a bit of that, a bit of this. So again?
Wa.
Yes?
Wah.
So it's the same thing if I do this
Wah.
or if I just do this. Yeah, it's the same. It's just a way to show it. If I do this,
What?
no, start here. And then there. Yeah.
Toi. Toi.
Wah.
Yes. Do you remember this one?
Toi.
No, start here.
Quoi. Quoi.
Yes. Again?
Quoi.
Faster.
Quoi. Quoi.
So if I use the green one, we have 2 parts, but with that one here, it's just one.
Wa.
Just
Wa.
yes.
Wa.
Yes.
Wa.
Uh-huh. With this one in front.
Wa.
Wa.
Mhm. Yes.
Wa.
Wa.
And with this one. One.
Wa.
Mhm. Yes. Again.
Wa.
What? What?
Wa.
Yes. Again.
That I can remember
This one here.
that one. Uh-huh.
Cesar.
Wa. Ah, va.
Yes.
Ah,
Remember.
mm. Wa. Wa.
Okay, but start here. One, two. You've done it the other way around. You start here and you finish
Wa.
there. Yes.
Wa.
Mhm. Yes.
Wa.
Sounds
Wa.
good. Okay.
Wa. Wa.
Okay, good. Okay, we're going to finish here for now. Again, you'll have the video to get
Just
a
one
bit
question. May I ask one question?
Of course, yes.
So then this is different from this one, right?
Yes. So again, this and that together is the same as that.
Right.
see what I
So is
mean?
that, yeah.
And
this-
along,
This one, you can combine it with this one. So, yeah, sorry, Jessica, go on.
and along the
This
blue
one,
along.
here, you cannot really do it by itself. It's the same problem with all these. They need something else. So if you put it with this, for instance, you get.
We. We.
You can think about this as a small, very short, very fast version of that. But that's just a way to think about it. Not exactly the same, but you can think that it's something like this. Okay. This one is a bit different. This one is a combination of two sounds. It's this plus that.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll see why we have a specific block just for that specific box, just for that combination. It's something very, very common in French. So we wanted to have something for it. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I think we can stop the recording.